Child, I need to tell you something that is going to surprise you. Your soulmate is about to ask you something shocking, something that will make your heart stop, your hands shake, and your mind race. And you need to be ready. They don't know they are going to ask it yet. It is not planned. It is not rehearsed. But the question is forming in their heart, rising up from a place so deep that they don't even know it exists. And when it comes, when the words leave their mouth, everything is going to change. Let me tell you what is happening inside your soulmate right now. They have been thinking about you constantly. Not in a casual way, in a consuming way. You are the first thought when they wake up and the last thought before they fall asleep. They find themselves smiling at their phone, hoping for a message from you. They reread your conversations late at night, hearing your voice in their head. They have started to imagine a future with you. Not a vague, distant future, but a specific one. They imagine what it would be like to wake up next to you. To cook dinner with you. To hold your hand in public. To tell their friends about you. To come home to you after a long day. These are not just fantasies. These are the seeds of a question that is about to be born. A question that will either bring you closer than you have ever been or create a distance that will take months to close. That question is coming. And how you answer it will determine the entire trajectory of your love story. So type 131131 into your spirit right now. I sense something coming. I want to be ready. Prepare my heart. What is this shocking question? I am not going to tell you exactly what it is, because every soulmate asks a different question. For some, it is, do you see a future with me? For others, it is, have you ever been in love before? For some, it is, what are you afraid of? For others, it is, would you ever move for someone? But no matter the words, the question underneath is always the same. The question is, are you safe? Are you real? Are you going to stay? Your soulmate has been hurt before. They have trusted people who left. They have opened their heart and had it broken. And now, before they give themselves to you completely, they need to know, are you different? Are you the one who will not run? Are you the one who will choose them, even when choosing is hard? That is the real question. The words are just a container. The content is their fear and their hope, all wrapped together, handed to you like a fragile package. And how you receive that package, with gentleness or with defensiveness, with patience or with impatience, with honesty or with evasion, will tell them everything they need to know about you. So type 132132, I understand the real question beneath the words. I will answer their fear with my love. Let me tell you why this question is coming now. Your soulmate has reached a tipping point. They have been holding themselves back from you, not because they don't care, but because they care too much. They are afraid of falling too fast, of getting hurt again, of giving their heart to someone who will drop it. So they have been keeping one foot out the door, just in case. But that is exhausting. Holding yourself back takes energy. Pretending you don't care as much as you do takes a toll. And your soulmate is tired of pretending. They are tired of protecting themselves. They want to let go. They want to fall. They want to trust. But they need one final confirmation that you are safe. That is what the question is. It is not a test, it is a surrender. They are not trying to trap you. They are trying to free themselves. They are handing you the key to their heart and asking, will you hold it gently? Will you not break it? The question is coming because they are ready to love you completely. They just need to know that you are ready to be loved completely. So type 133133, I see their surrender. I will hold their heart gently. I will not break it. Seed offering 1, at 3:30 into part 1, natural woven. Child, your soulmate is gathering the courage to ask you this question. They are nervous. They are rehearsing the words in their head. They are afraid of your answer. And you have the power to give them courage. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your courage seed. It flows from you to your soulmate across the spiritual realm. When you sow this seed, they will feel a sudden surge of bravery. Their hands will stop shaking. Their heart will stop racing. They will find the words they have been looking for. So click the link, leave your seed, and give them the courage to ask. Type 134,134. I give them courage. I help them find the words. I am ready for their question. Let me tell you what your soulmate is really afraid of when they ask this question. They are afraid of 3 things. First, they are afraid of being rejected. They have been rejected before, not just in love, but in life. By parents who were too busy. By friends who moved on. By bosses who didn't see their potential. By the world that told them they were not enough. And every rejection left a mark. So when they ask you this question, they are bracing themselves for the worst. They are expecting you to say something that confirms their deepest fear, that they are not worthy of love. Second, they are afraid of being trapped. Not trapped in a relationship, trapped in a lie. They are afraid that you will say what you think they want to hear, instead of what is true. They are afraid that you will pretend to be someone you are not, just to keep them. And then, months later, the real you will emerge, and they will feel deceived. Third, they are afraid of being abandoned. They are afraid that even if you give the right answer now, you will leave later. That you will wake up one day and decide they are too much trouble, too much work, too much. That you will disappear without an explanation, leaving them to pick up the pieces of their heart alone again. These are their fears. They are not irrational. They are born from real pain. And the only way to heal them is not with words, but with time. With consistency. With showing up, day after day, and proving that you are not like the others. So type 135135, I see their fears. I do not judge them. I will prove them wrong with my actions, not just my words. Now let me tell you why you do not need to be afraid of their question. You have been afraid too. You have been worried that you will say the wrong thing. That you will stumble over your words. That you will accidentally reveal something that scares them away. That your answer will not be good enough. Let me set you free from that fear right now. There is no wrong answer to this question, except dishonesty. They are not looking for perfect words. They are not looking for a polished speech. They are looking for your heart. They want to know that you are real. That you are not performing. That you are not hiding. So do not rehearse. Do not try to figure out what they want to hear. Just be honest. If you are scared, say you are scared. If you do not know the answer, say you do not know. If you need time to think, say you need time to think. Honesty is the only thing that will satisfy them. Not eloquence. Not confidence. Not certainty. Honesty. Because honesty is the foundation of trust. And trust is what they are really asking for. So type 136136, I release the fear of saying the wrong thing. I will be honest. That is enough. Your soulmate is not asking this question to trap you. They are not trying to catch you in a lie or force you into a commitment you are not ready for. They are asking because they need to know if it is safe to love you. That is all. They are not asking for a marriage proposal. They are not asking for a promise that you will never hurt them, because that is a promise no human can make. They are asking for a glimpse of your heart. They want to see if you are kind. If you are patient. If you are willing to be vulnerable with them. If you are someone they can build something real with. So do not treat this question like an interrogation. Treat it like an invitation. An invitation to intimacy. An invitation to honesty. An invitation to the kind of love that is built on truth, not fantasy. So type 137137, I receive their question as an invitation. I will meet them in honesty. I will build something real. Child, honesty requires courage, from both of you. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your honesty seed. It clears away the fear that makes you want to hide. It gives you the courage to say what is really in your heart, even when it is scary. When you sow this seed, the words will come. Not perfect words, real words. And real words are exactly what your soulmate needs to hear. So click the link, leave your seed, and let your honesty flow. Type 138138, I sow honesty. I clear away fear. I will speak what is true. Now let me give you 3 specific things your soulmate needs to hear when they ask this question. These are not magic words. They are not a script to memorize. They are principles to guide you. First, they need to hear that you see them. Not the version of them that they present to the world, the real them. The scared them. The hopeful them. The them that lies awake at night wondering if they will ever be loved. When you answer, acknowledge their courage. Say something like, I know that was hard for you to ask. Thank you for trusting me. Those words will land deeper than you know. They will feel seen. And feeling seen is the most powerful feeling in the world. Second, they need to hear that you are scared too. Do not pretend to be fearless. Do not act like you have all the answers. Let them know that you are also nervous, that you also have fears, that you are also hoping this works. Your vulnerability will invite their vulnerability. And vulnerability is the birthplace of intimacy. Say something like, I am scared too. I have been hurt before. but I am willing to try. With you. Third, they need to hear that you are not going anywhere. Not in a dramatic, over-the-top way. Not with a promise you cannot keep. But with a quiet, steady assurance. Say something like, I am not perfect. I will make mistakes. But I will not run. I will stay. I will figure it out with you. That is what they need to hear. Not that you will never hurt them, but that when you do, you will not leave. So type 139139, I will tell them I see them. I will share my own fear. I will promise to stay. Let me give you an example of what this might sound like. Thank you for asking me that. I know it wasn't easy. I have been thinking about us too. And honestly, I am scared. I have been hurt before, and I don't want to be hurt again. But I also don't want to let fear stop me from something real. So here is what I can promise you, I will be honest with you. I will show up. I will not run when things get hard. I cannot promise that I will never make mistakes, I will. But I can promise that I will keep choosing you. Every day. Even on the hard days. That is not a perfect answer. But it is a real answer. And real is what they need. So type 140140, I have an example now. I know what real sounds like. I can speak from my heart. Your soulmate is going to cry when you answer. Not because you said something sad, because you said something true. They have been waiting for someone to say these words to them their whole life. They have been waiting for someone to see them, to be scared with them, to promise to stay. And when you finally say it, when the words leave your mouth and land in their heart, something inside them is going to break open. All the walls they have been building, all the defenses they have been maintaining, all the protection they have been hiding behind, it is all going to crumble. And they are going to cry. Not because they are weak. Because they are finally safe. So do not be afraid of their tears. Do not try to fix them or make them stop. Just hold them. Just be there. Just let them cry. Their tears are not a problem to solve, they are a dam breaking. And on the other side of that dam is the love you have both been waiting for. So type 141141, I will not fear their tears. I will hold them. I will let them break open. Child, your words have power. They can heal or they can hurt. And right now, your words are about to heal something deep in your soulmate. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your word seed, it anoints your tongue with wisdom. It helps you say exactly what your soulmate needs to hear, at exactly the right time. When you sow this seed, your words will land like rain on dry ground. They will nourish. They will bring life. So click the link, leave your seed, and let your words do their healing work. Type 142142, I anoint my words. Let them heal. Let them land. Let them bring life. Now let me tell you what happens after you answer. The moment your words land, something shifts. Not just in your soulmate, in you. A weight lifts. A wall falls. A door opens. You have been holding your breath without knowing it. protecting yourself without realizing it. Keeping one foot out the door just in case. But after you answer, after you are honest, after you are vulnerable, after you promise to stay, you will feel something you have not felt in a long time. Freedom. The freedom to love without calculating the risk. The freedom to hope without bracing for disappointment. The freedom to fall without a parachute. That is what honesty buys you. That is what vulnerability gives you. That is what courage unlocks. So type 143143, I am ready for the shift. I am ready to feel free. I am ready to fall. After you answer, your soulmate is going to change. Not overnight, but you will notice it. They will text you more often. They will send you pictures of their day. They will tell you things they have never told anyone. They will laugh louder and cry more freely. They will stop checking to see if you are still there, because they will finally believe that you are. They will start planning a future with you out loud, instead of just in their head. They will say things like, we should go there someday, and, you would love my family, and, I can't wait for you to meet my friends. These are not small things. These are the signs that they have let you in. That they have decided to trust you. That they have chosen you. And that choice is going to change everything. So type 144144, I see the change coming. I welcome it. I am ready for them to choose me. Let me tell you about the first time you will realize that you are in love. It will not be a dramatic moment. It will be ordinary. Maybe you will be sitting on the couch together, watching something stupid on TV, and they will fall asleep on your shoulder. And you will look down at them. At their peaceful face, their slow breathing, their hand resting on your leg, and something will hit you. A wave of warmth. A sense of certainty. A quiet voice inside you that says, this is it. This is the one. I love them. You will not say it out loud right away. You will hold it in your heart, turn it over in your mind, let it settle. But you will know. And one day, not long after, you will say it. And they will say it back. And in that moment, every lonely night, every broken heart, every tear you thought was wasted, it will all make sense. It was all leading to this. So type 145145, I am ready to fall in love. I am ready to say it. I am ready for it to make sense. Child, love is coming. Real love. The kind that lasts. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your love seed. It prepares your heart to receive the love that is coming. It softens the hard places. It opens the closed doors. It makes room for something new. When you sow this seed, you will be ready to love and be loved in ways you have never experienced before. So click the link, leave your seed, and let your heart be prepared. Type 146146, I prepare my heart. I make room for love. I am ready to receive. The question is coming soon. I cannot tell you exactly when, but it is closer than you think. It might come in a text message. It might come in a phone call. It might come when you are sitting together, looking at each other, and the silence becomes too heavy to hold. Whenever it comes, I want you to remember 3 things. First, breathe. When the question comes, your instinct will be to hold your breath. Do not. Take a deep breath. It will calm your nervous system and help you think clearly. Second, pause. You do not need to answer immediately. You can take a moment. You can say, "That is a good question. Let me think about it for a second." A pause is not a weakness. It is wisdom. Third, be honest. I have said it before, and I will say it again, honesty is the only thing that matters. Do not try to give the answer you think they want. Give the answer that is true. Your truth is the only thing that can build a foundation strong enough to hold a lifetime. So type 147147, I will breathe. I will pause. I will be honest. I am ready. Your soulmate is nervous. They are pacing. They are rehearsing. They are typing and deleting. They are putting their phone down and picking it back up. They are scared. But they are also hopeful. More hopeful than they have been in years. Because something about you feels different. Something about you feels safe. Something about you feels like home. And they are willing to risk their heart one more time, on you. Do not make them regret it. Do not be the one who proves their fears right. Be the one who proves their hopes right. Be the one who stays. Be the one who chooses. Be the one who loves. So type 148148, I will not make them regret their risk. I will prove their hopes right. I will stay. I will choose. I will love. One last thing before part 1 ends. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your soulmate standing in front of you. They are looking at you with those eyes, the ones that see past your defenses and into your heart. They are about to speak. The words are forming on their lips. Their hands are shaking. Their voice might crack. But they are going to ask. And you are going to answer. And when you do, something holy is going to happen. 2 scared people are going to choose each other. 2 broken hearts are going to start healing. 2 lonely souls are going to find a home. That is the moment you have been waiting for. It is coming. Be ready. So type 149149, I close my eyes. I see them. I hear the question. I am ready to answer. I am ready to choose. I am ready to love. Child, this is the final seed of part 1. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your readiness seed. It prepares you for the moment of the question. It calms your nerves. It clarifies your mind. It opens your heart. When you sow this seed, you will be ready. Not perfect, but ready. And ready is enough. So click the link, leave your seed, and then close your eyes. Breathe in, I am ready. Breathe out, the question is coming. Then go about your day, knowing that your soulmate is about to ask you something that will change everything. Type 150150, I seal my readiness. I am prepared. Let the question come. The question is even closer now. I have prepared your heart. Now let me walk you through the moment itself, the moment when the words leave your soulmate's mouth and land in your chest. It is going to happen sooner than you think. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe this week. But it is coming. And when it comes, I want you to be fully present. Put your phone down. Turn off the TV. Close your laptop. Give them your full attention. Because this moment matters. This is not just any question. This is the question that will determine whether you move forward together or stay stuck in the same place of uncertainty. Your soulmate has been building up to this moment for weeks. They have been gathering courage, rehearsing words, fighting back fear. And now they are about to take the leap. Do not let them leap alone. Be there. Be present. Be ready. So type 151151 into your spirit. I am present. I am ready. I will not let them leap alone. Let me tell you what your soulmate is feeling in the moments before they ask. Their heart is pounding so hard they can feel it in their throat. Their palms are sweaty. Their mouth is dry. They have started the sentence 3 times and stopped. They are afraid. More afraid than they have been in a long time. Because asking this question feels like standing on the edge of a cliff. They are about to jump, and they do not know if you will catch them. They are afraid of falling. They are afraid of hitting the ground. They are afraid of being broken again. But here is the thing about cliffs, you never know if you can fly until you jump. And they are about to jump. Not because they are reckless. Because they trust you. Because something about you makes them believe that you will catch them. That you will hold them. That you will not let them hit the ground. That trust is a gift. Do not waste it. So type 152152, I see their fear. I honor their trust. I will catch them when they jump. The question is going to come out awkwardly. It will not be smooth. It will not be poetic. They might stumble over the words. They might say it too fast or too quietly. They might look away when they say it, unable to meet your eyes. Do not let the awkwardness distract you. Do not focus on the packaging. Focus on the gift inside. The gift is their heart, wrapped in fear, handed to you with trembling hands. Receive it gently. Do not critique the wrapping. Do not wish it had come out better. Just take it. Hold it. Thank them for it. Because what they are giving you is the most precious thing they own, their hope. And they are giving it to you. So type 153153, I receive their awkward gift. I do not judge the wrapping. I treasure what is inside. Child, the moment is almost here. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your present seed. It anchors you in the present moment when the question comes. It keeps your mind from wandering, your heart from closing, your fear from taking over. When you sow this seed, you will be fully there, not in your head, not in the past, not in the future, but right there, with them, in the moment that matters most. So click the link, leave your seed, and be present. Type 154154, I anchor myself in the present. I will be fully there. I will not miss this moment. Now let me go deeper into how to answer. Let me give you 3 things to avoid. First, do not deflect. Do not answer their question with a question. Do not say, "Why do you want to know?" or "What do you think?" That feels like evasion. It feels like you are hiding something. And nothing will shut down their heart faster than the sense that you are not being straight with them. Second, do not minimize. Do not say, "It is not a big deal," or "You are overthinking this." To you, the question might seem simple. To them, it is everything. Respect that. Honor their courage by taking the question seriously. Third, do not rush. Do not try to get the answer over with so you can move on to something more comfortable. Sit in the discomfort. Let the silence stretch. Let the weight of the moment be felt. Rushing tells them that you are uncomfortable with intimacy. And intimacy is what they are asking for. So type 155155, I will not deflect. I will not minimize. I will not rush. I will honor the weight of this moment. Let me give you a deeper example of an answer, not a script, but a template. Thank you for asking me that. I know it took courage. Here is the truth. I am scared too. I have been hurt before, and I have hurt people before. I am not perfect. I will make mistakes. But I am willing to try. With you. I am willing to be honest, even when it is hard. I am willing to show up, even when I am tired. I am willing to stay, even when staying is hard. I cannot promise you a fairy tale. But I can promise you that I will keep choosing you. Every day. Even on the days when it is not easy. That is the best I have. That is what I can give you. If that is enough, then let us do this. If it is not, then tell me what you need, and I will try to give it. That is an answer. It is not perfect. But it is real. And real is what they are asking for. So type 156156, I have an example now. I know what real sounds like. I can speak from my heart. Your soulmate is not looking for a guarantee. They know there are no guarantees in love. They know you could hurt them. They know you could leave. They know that love is a risk. What they are looking for is a partner who is willing to take that risk with them. Someone who says, I know this might end badly. But I am willing to try anyway. Because the chance of something beautiful is worth the risk of something painful. That is the answer they need. Not a promise that you will never hurt them, but a promise that you will not let the fear of hurting them stop you from loving them. That is courage. That is love. That is what they are asking for. So type 157157, I will not promise a guarantee. I will promise to take the risk with them. That is my answer. Child, your answer matters. It will echo in their heart for years. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your answer seed. It guides your tongue when the moment comes. It helps you find the words that are true, even when you are nervous. When you sow this seed, you will not freeze. You will not panic. You will speak. And what you speak will be exactly what they need to hear. So click the link, leave your seed, and let your answer flow. Type 158158, I guide my tongue. I find the words. I speak what is true. After you answer, your soulmate is going to do something they have never done before. They are going to let out a breath they have been holding for years. A breath of relief. A breath of hope. A breath of finally being safe. They might not even realize they were holding it. But they were. Every time they have been hurt, they held their breath. Every time they have been disappointed, they held their breath. Every time they have been afraid of being left, they held their breath. And now, finally, they can exhale. Because you answered. Because you stayed. Because you chose them. That exhale is going to feel like the first real breath they have taken in a long time. And after they exhale, they are going to cry. Not sad tears, healing tears. Tears that wash away the dust of old wounds. Tears that water the seeds of new love. Let them cry. Do not try to fix it. Do not say, don't cry. Just hold them. Just be there. Just let the tears come. They are not a problem. They are a purification. So type 159159, I let them exhale. I let them cry. I hold them through it. After the tears, they are going to talk. They are going to tell you things they have never told anyone. Secrets. Fears. Dreams. Shame. Things they thought they would take to the grave. They are going to open doors in their heart that have been locked for years. And they are going to hand you the keys. Do not be afraid of what you find in those rooms. There might be messes. There might be monsters. There might be things that scare you. But remember, those messes, those monsters, those scary things, they are not who your soulmate is. They are what your soulmate has survived. And they are sharing them with you because they trust you. Because they believe you can handle it. Because they believe you will not run. Prove them right. Stay. Listen. Hold them. Do not judge. Do not try to fix. Just be present. That is what they need. So type 160160. I am not afraid of their hidden rooms. I will listen. I will stay. I will not judge. After they talk, they are going to love you differently. Deeper. More freely. Because they have finally let you in. And being let in changes everything. They will stop holding back. They will stop protecting themselves. They will stop keeping one foot out the door. They will fall, really fall, and they will trust that you will catch them. That is what you have been waiting for. That is what you have been hoping for. That is what all of this has been leading to. So do not waste it. Love them back. Let them in too. Share your own hidden rooms. Let them hold you. Let them catch you. Let the love become a two-way street. Because love is not one person saving another. Love is two people saving each other. So type 161161, I will let them in too. I will share my hidden rooms. We will save each other. Child, intimacy is a gift. It is also a risk. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your intimacy seed. It makes it safe for both of you to open up. It creates a container of trust that can hold all the messy, beautiful, scary things you need to share. When you sow this seed, the doors will open. Not all at once, but gently, gradually, safely. So click the link, leave your seed, and let the intimacy grow. Type 162162, I create a safe container. I open the doors gently. I let intimacy grow. After the question, after the answer, after the tears, after the talking, a new chapter begins. The chapter where you are not wondering anymore. The chapter where you are not guessing. The chapter where you know. You know that you are chosen. You know that you are safe. You know that you are loved. And that knowing changes everything. You will walk differently. Talk differently. Love differently. Because you are no longer reaching for something uncertain. You are standing on something solid. And from that solid ground, you can build something beautiful. A life. A home. A family. A future. Not a perfect future, but a real one. With real challenges and real joys. With hard days and holy days. With arguments and reconciliations. With laughter and tears. With everything that makes a life worth living. That is what is waiting for you. On the other side of the question. So type 163163, I see the future. It is not perfect, it is real. And I want it. All of it. Let me tell you about the first time you will realize that you have built something lasting. It will not be a big moment. It will be small. You will be sitting at the kitchen table, eating breakfast, not talking much. Just existing together. Comfortable. Quiet. At home. And you will look at them, at the way they hold their coffee cup, at the way they squint when they read the news on their phone, at the way they reach over and touch your hand without even looking. And you will think, this is it. This is what I was waiting for. Not a moment. Not an event. This. The ordinary Tuesday morning. This is the treasure. And you will be right. The treasure is not the wedding day. The treasure is not the proposal. The treasure is not the first kiss or the first, I love you. The treasure is the thousands of ordinary days that come after. The treasure is the life you build together, one small moment at a time. So type 164164, I see the treasure. It is ordinary. And I want it. Every ordinary day. I want to leave you with a promise. Not a promise that everything will be easy, it will not be. Not a promise that you will never fight, you will. Not a promise that you will never hurt each other, you will. But a promise that I will be with you. In the hard moments, I will be there. In the moments when you want to give up, I will be there. In the moments when you cannot see the way forward, I will be there. I will be the third strand in your cord. The one that makes it unbreakable. The one that holds you together when you cannot hold yourselves. You are not alone in this. You have never been alone. And you never will be. So type 165165, I receive your promise. I trust you to hold us. We are not alone. Child, the future is bright, but it is built on the foundation you lay today. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your foundation seed. It strengthens the ground beneath your love story. It makes it stable. It makes it lasting. When you sow this seed, you are not just investing in today, you are investing in decades. In anniversaries. In grandchildren. In a love that outlasts both of you. So click the link, leave your seed, and build something that lasts. Type 166166, I build a foundation that lasts. I invest in decades. I plant seeds for grandchildren. The question is coming. I have told you what it is, why it matters, and how to answer. Now it is up to you. You have the tools. You have the wisdom. You have the courage. All that is left is to be ready. And being ready is not about having the perfect words. It is about having an open heart. A heart that is willing to be vulnerable. A heart that is willing to take a risk. A heart that is willing to love, even though love has hurt before. That heart is in you. I put it there. And it is time to let it lead. So type 167167, my heart is open. My heart is ready. My heart will lead. Your soulmate is about to ask you something shocking. But the shock is not in the question, the shock is in the answer. They are expecting you to hesitate. They are expecting you to deflect. They are expecting you to run. They have been conditioned by past disappointments to expect the worst. And you are about to shock them by giving them the best. You are about to answer with honesty, with vulnerability, with courage. You are about to choose them. And that choice, that shocking, beautiful, unexpected choice, is going to change everything. It is going to heal something in them that they thought would never heal. It is going to open something in you that you thought was closed forever. It is going to be the beginning of a love story that will be told for generations. So type 168168, I am ready to shock them. I am ready to choose them. I am ready to begin. One last time, close your eyes. Imagine your soulmate standing in front of you. They are about to speak. The words are coming. Do not be afraid. You know what to do. Breathe. Pause. Be honest. Choose love. Now open your eyes. Go. Be ready. The question is coming. And you are ready. So type 169169, I am ready. The question is coming. I will answer with love. Child, this is the final moment. The last seed. The last act of faith. After this, there is nothing left but the question, and your answer. Click the link in the description below and leave your $30 seed offering right now. This seed is your covenant seed. It seals everything we have spoken about. It tells heaven, I am ready. I will answer with love. I will choose them. I will stay. When you sow this seed, the angels release the final preparation. The question is set. The moment is written. Nothing can stop it now. So click the link, leave your seed, and then close your eyes. Breathe in, the question is coming. Breathe out, I am ready. Then go about your day, knowing that your soulmate is about to ask you something that will change everything. No more offerings after this, child. Just this promise, you are ready. You have always been ready. And love is finally coming. Go in peace. Answer with love. Amen. Type 170170, I seal everything. I am ready. Let the question come. Let love begin.